Yo guys, what is going on? NumbNexus here, bringing you guys this week's GBA battle that I had against my very good friend Keith, aka White Guy, aka John, aka whatever the hell, how many AKAs he has. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Try and aim this video for the like goal for 600 likes. Make sure to let you know as well that liking this video is very easy. You just click that like button and just support the channel, support the series, and it does help me motivate me to make videos a lot quicker for you guys. So, with this being said, I have one of the worst teams in GBA. He has one of the best teams. You know where this is going. This Terrakion absolutely wally mops me, but I actually came prepared for that. I brought a physically defensive Rotom Cut, a physically defensive Slowbro, and then I brought a Sashed Meanshao. So it seems to be like he's got 3 guys that can put up rocks, so the Sash is not going to be mattering at all unless I have Regenerator, which I do of course. So we're going to see where this battle will lead me to. Hopefully I do well, hopefully I do not. If you guys aren't aware of who this team is, Keith decided to be that funny guy and call himself the Orlean Pelippers, the funny guy. Wow, Keith, you're funny, you're white. But basically, I'm going to be leading off with my Rotom Cut, as he's going to be leading off with the Deoxys D. So looking at this, I thought that, hey, maybe he may want to taunt. So what's the point of me going for Will-O-Wisping? I should go for the rocks instead. So I go for the Volt Switch, expecting to taunt. Doesn't even taunt. So that's not going to be looking too pretty for me, as I do figure that he's got the red card. So regardless, I was going to get out of here regardless. But it forces me out rather than me actually picking who I want to go out to. And I was going to go out to my Scavalier, but I guess not. So that really is such a pickle, as I'm not going to get out of here and go out to my Gardevoir expecting the taunt here. I expected taunt way too much because of the fact that he could easily just go for taunt and I couldn't put up my rocks, and I thought that's what he wanted. But he ends up setting up spikes, and I haven't seen spikes since Gen 5 because defog is a thing, so I've never really expected anybody to run spikes. But then again, this is a GBA where we kind of team the hell out of each other, so you know, it's expected. As he's gonna T-Wave me. I also did not expect that as well. The last time I faced Deoxys D was again in 5th Gen, so completely forgot this thing does. As he's gonna set up spikes and Wally Mop me to the point where my Sash Meanshao, even after Regenerator, will not even getting anything back at all. As I'm able to take out this Deoxys D, it's really not going to mean much a thing as he now brings the Terrakion. I was this close on going for the Hyper Voice. I was this close on going for the Hyper Voice, but I didn't, because I looked up the moves. I'm like, huh, he may run Poison Jab, because my Gardevoir whops his team. Actually ends up going for the sub, so had I have gone for the Hyper Voice, it would have been a different story. But I didn't. As this Terrakion, I have no safe switch-ins besides my Slowbro, as that's not looking too pretty for me, as it's going to absolutely one-shot me. I thought maybe I could be able to take this close combat, because I'm solid rock, but nope, it's not going to be the case. I use Adamant Life Orb, so of course I'm going to get bopped by just about everything. As I bring in my Rotom Cut, calculated and everything, I should be able to live this hit. I am guaranteed to live this hit. But he gets a crit! Now, he was aware that this crit mattered, and I was aware that this crit mattered because I'm max HP max defense. I know that I still can do crap behind a sub, but the point was to break the sub, that way that I could get a switch out to my Slowbro and set up, because I am a Calm Minding Slowbro, set up as he gets out. But now he gets a free attack as I do whatever the hell I please, and after all these hazards, it's going to be doing a toll to me. So he does pack the X-Scissor, so it's not looking too good, honestly. I did expect the X-Scissor, so I do go for the Slack Off. But it's just not looking too great for me. That crit was very, very, very huge. So that really just, it brought down a bunch of my self-esteem. It really did. Because that crit was massive, I'm telling you. That Rotom Cut was to counter this guy. But, you know, I guess not. Shit, fuck it. I guess not. He's going to go out to his Rotom Swag, though. This close on going for the Scald again. Just seeing if I could break the sub or not. He's just, Keith is in my mind right now. He's in my mind. So it's not even that I'm being outplayed. He's making good plays, but it's just that his team, I have no safe switch-ins for. Absolutely no safe switch-ins for. Like, the core that I had with the Slowbro and the Slowbro, Scavalier, and the Rhyperior has now been dwindled down because the Rhyperior has been taken down and the Scavalier is just kind of there now. With all the hazards being here, it's been windowed down a lot. So he's going to actually get out of here and go to his Terrakion. He just go for the X's. I felt like I needed to sack off this guy to get a free safe switch. That's really the only thing that I could do, because again, I don't have any safe switch-ins now that I know that he's guaranteed confirmed to have the X-Scissor, which I haven't faced Terrakion in a long ass time as well. I just never really see it anymore now that Fairy is a thing. But he's going to be able to take out my Scavalier now with the close combat. The thing is just wrecking a toll through my team. Oh my lord. Now don't get me wrong. Me and Keith are both equally skilled players. It's just that I'm not even being outplayed, it's just this thing is such a monster. I have nothing to switch in on a Terrakion besides the Slowbro, and even that, X's are with Life Orb. So my plan was to just kind of stall it down, and he makes a very good play here, predicting the Scald this turn, going out to the Conkeldurr. I guess he doesn't even know that I'm offensive Slowbro, so that's why he wasn't fearing the Psyshock or the Psychic at all. As I do expect him to go for the knockoff, I'm going to go over to Slack Off here. My Slowbro is my win check right now. My Slowbro is my win check. Hear me out, my Slowbro can still win me this game. It's not over yet. This Slowbro can still win me this game. As he does go out to the Rotom, I'm going to go for the Calm Mind here, kind of trying to set up on this guy. I should be able to take a Volt Switch from this range. I am Calm Minded, and I'm max HP, so I can swallow it, as he's going to go for the Willow. What I should have done here, though, is I messed up here. Here's my choke. I should have gone for another Calm Mind, and then I should have slacked off as he went for the Volt, because I wasn't trying to win. After he went for the Will-O-Wisp, it was basically set and done that I could not win because he would keep withering down my HP. But he's going to get another crit, which did matter. We all calculated it did matter again. In the long run, it did matter because the goal was to get a better score. Because I absolutely got Wally-mopped. Nothing my last mon, a Minchao, can do to a Azumarill. You know how ironic that is, losing to my mascot? That's pretty ironic. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I got absolutely Wally-mopped in this match, though. Props to my big dog white guy, though. Played really well. His team just really outclassed mine. There really isn't much that I could have done. I guess the 2 crits were really crucial, but then again, it wasn't that I was going to win at all. I just really wanted to bring the score down and not get 5-0'd. But I got 5-0'd. So if you enjoyed this battle, make sure to hit that like button. Next week's GBA will be out. Let me know in the question of the day which team you're rooting for. And with that being said, I'm out.